Hey friend, in today's loadout guide, I'm going to be showing off, I don't know why I always call them Joji, but this is Goyo. I'm going to be showing off his guns, which ones I think you should use, and which attachments I think you should run on it. Goyo gets access to two of the most fun weapons. They're so good, and pretty sick sidearm to be honest. The P229 was always kind of a waste on the SAS because everybody only ran Smoke and Sledge. You got the SMG-11. Now I think they all get the SMG-11. So this gun pretty much never gets used, but it is really good. It has good irons, high capacity. It's great. So yeah, but between these two, I can't really decide which one I think you should run because Goyo is a 2-speed on defense with an ACOG now. That's insane. Because it's been almost 3 years since they've had a 2-speed ACOG defender. Back when Smoke had it, that was your only option. And so I was shocked when I saw that he had that capability. Anyways, so it comes down to, I guess, sight, basically. If you're playing a close quarter sight like a defense or something, you run the Vector. But anyways, I'm just going to get into the barrel. As for the optics, I say run hollow. Reflex is good, red dot's okay, hollow's the best. That's your best option. For the barrels, I tried flash and comp recently for it. Don't use extended barrel. Whoa, it looks sick though. It looks awesome. But don't use it, but that looks so cool. It's giant. Makes the gun big. Use the muzzle brake. I find it to be the most effective at maintaining your burst fire, and honestly your spray isn't that uncontrollable either when you're running the muzzle brake. Flash hider's okay, compensator's okay, muzzle brake just does a better overall job. Obviously you run the vertical grip, and you don't need a laser sight because you're running a 1x optic. I recently unlocked this camo, not sure how I feel about it. It's okay, like the police, it's alright. As for the shotgun, don't run a suppressor. Between the grips, you could run the angle grip, and it might not be that bad of an idea for a shotgun, but because this thing fires slugs instead of pellets, it doesn't have a spread. It just has your one bullet that comes out, so it's not that great to hip fire. So it might be, I just find it best to run a vertical grip so you can change shots a little bit easier, because this thing, if you're running it like a shotgun, it's pretty much never going to one-shot someone, but it's pretty much always going to two-shot somebody. So I'm pretty sure the clips I'm going to hit that you're going to see, I'm not using the ACOG, but honestly, this guy gets speed and an ACOG, which is exactly why they took away from Jaeger and why I stopped playing this game for a really long time. So I say just go with it, run the ACOG. And if you don't like the ACOG style gameplay, just run the Vector. It's super good, close quartered. And you're on a 2-speed. So both of these weapons are amazing on this character. But I would recommend running the ACOG. Laser sight, because you're running the ACOG, it's kind of hard to kill people up close. So it's decent to hip fire, but again, it's not a traditional shotgun. So it's sort of like hip firing a DMR up close. But I'd say run the laser. I think it's totally worth it. As for your sidearm, neither of these guns have a super high ammo count, so I'm leaving the suppressor off because you are going to be switching to this a tiny bit more than you would normally with an AR or a more traditional style weapon. So I am running muzzle brake, not suppressor, to help out with the damage and the recoil. As for underbarrels, just run the laser. It tightens your overall, well, not your overall accuracy, it tightens your initial accuracy if you fire while you're aiming, so you're not all the way aimed, and your laser will help with that. so I think it's worth it. As for nitro cell and impacts, I don't know, I'm trash, so bad with nitro cells because I never ever really played characters that needed it, and then they weighted them, so it's more like, I don't know, it's not more like anything. They're just heavy now, and they're harder to throw. So there's that. Impacts are totally viable. I really like them because they mess up your enemy's sound cue, and you can use them to make rotates. This shotgun's not too good for that, to be honest. Like, you can destroy the little wood bars. I don't know what they call them. So I'd say either of these are viable. I'm probably going to keep running the nitro cell for that potential, you know, insta-kill factor, and it really helps fight shields, but the impact nade's pretty good too. Anyways, that's my Goyo loadout guide. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you check out the footage at the end. It's pretty cool. Definitely, if you want like my opinion on which of these two guns you should run, I'm probably going to be running the Vector more often, but I say get good with the shotgun because it's awesome. But I think the Vector's like your better consistent choice, but the shotgun's awesome. So yeah, that's my final answer in that. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure you check out another one of my loadout guides. I don't have an out saying, so bye. Just don't know. Yeah.
You have bun up? You don't.
Wait, I have G4. They're gonna. Ow. I would get away from there, Frost.
They're just in bakery.
Son of a
sledge up top.
Yes.
Yep.
They're opening the back of.
Fish is in bakery, boys. No, Pirelli.
Boom! It worked.
Habana's going red stairs.
I need help holding the backside.
Good pick. Do you left, Mason? Yeah, through that window. Good job.
What? Getting
be
down?
useless.
I'd be kind of clutching something.
Like, imagine like a dock. Even though he gets headshot. Mira, even though she gets headshot.
I got someone.
Oh my god. That was probably Capital. Or sorry, Thatcher. Did we ban Thatcher? We probably... No, I think it was Thatcher.
We didn't ban Thatcher.
Because I saw his face. Yeah, I think he was a...
That's Buck.
Mason, I say shoot the shield. 15 seconds.
15 seconds. 10 seconds left.
No!
One friendly operator
The
remaining.
shields are whack. Like, I can't tell
5
if they're
seconds
behind them or
remaining.
not. I get lit.
Op 4, last stop standing.
Good
Nice.
job.
Reach the time limit.
That's right.